Hi folks, this is Dmitry Stern. I'm here with Peter Sun. Peter is well respected in Australia and New Zealand and overseas as an absolute marketing guru. He is responsible for making a few millionaires. Just to name a few: Peter Nicholas, John Gian, Ross Bridgman, Kerwin Ray, Dean Cowley, and many others. I also know that, Peter, you spent over $30 million in the last 20 years researching and making better marketing strategies that work and produce fast results for your clients. Welcome, Peter. It's an honor to have you on this video.
Hi, how you going?
Excellent, good. Well, I know that in the last 12 to 14 years, you've mastered the secrets of marketing both online and offline, and you've been making on average $1.4 million working from home with hardly any staff. Is that true?
That's right.
Excellent. So I know that you also charge $3,000 upwards for personal consulting with the business owners. So let's talk a little bit about why some businesses succeed while others, and that is the majority, fail. What an average business person has to do in order to succeed in this business, Peter?
Well, if you want to succeed in any business, whether it's your own or in any business you go into, either as an investor or a business owner, what most people tend to focus on is the product and the layout of the business, and basically the part where, you know, the physical part of the business. But what really makes a business succeed is the right strategies to attract customers and get sales for their business. And without that, obviously, the rest of it is quite irrelevant. And we have like an 8-step system that we've developed over the last 17 years and tested on over 2,600 businesses, which has actually been proven to work every single time it's used. And basically the basic 8 steps is, first of all, business, and you've got to have product or service. Without it, you're not even in the ballpark. And then you've got to understand what your business stands for, like a unique business advantage. And once you know what your business is, then you've got to set some goals, which is step number 2, which is basically know what you want and how much money you want to make and what you want out of that business, you know, when it's actually finished. So what are you going to do with it? Sell it, you know, keep it, franchise it, license it, and so forth. The third step is you've got to set up some monitoring and measuring systems like key performance indicators, because without that, if you can't measure it, then you can't improve it. And also, if you measure, then you can also then sell the systems that you've measured in your business, like your franchise or licenses, people that businesses that license or franchise will do. Once you've got the measuring and reporting right, then you've got to decide who is your target market, who you're actually going to sell to. Most small businesses, even medium businesses, don't have everybody as the people that are going to buy the products. You've got to identify as buyer product or service exactly who they are, so you can actually approach them and ask them to buy your products or services, which is step number 5. You've got to create a system for getting some interest and either making an appointment and getting that person to call you or have them to come into your restaurant or your shop or whatever business you're in. So create some interest and approach to that target market, the people who you want as your customers, so they'll at least start talking to you. Once you've got them to that point, obviously they might start talking to you, but it doesn't mean they're going to buy from you. So step number 6 is basically where you've got to sell them and convert that inquiry into a sale, or convert that walk-in customer that walked into your shop into a sale. So there is a process for that. You know, how do you convert a person who is a stranger to you and your business into a paying customer who will keep coming back over and over and again and referring other customers to you? Step number 7 is basically maximizing each sale value. So when you actually get somebody as a customer and you sell them something, you want to maximize the value of transaction. It's like McDonald's asking you, do you want more French fries or do you want some Coke with it? So that's step number 7, is maximizing the transaction value when they can actually buy. And step number 8 is what happens after the sale and getting repeat sales, referrals, and testimonials. So in other words, getting that is what you do and refer other people to you and keep coming back over and over again. And of course, what we do at this seminar, we go through those 8 steps and teach you exactly how to do that with lots of very specific strategies and examples to show you how we've done it for literally thousands of businesses, and it will work for your business. And if you don't have a business, You can apply to get a job, to selling real estate, selling your car, investing in other businesses. It's really, the application will really apply to anyone that's ever had to communicate with another human being, Dimitri.
Okay, thanks, Peter. So you'll be teaching these strategies at the upcoming seminar, this 8th step in how to make success out of any business. Is that correct?
Absolutely, with practical examples from many industries. You'll see some really amazing examples of how businesses have applied this, and actually show you the actual ads, the actual strategies, and live examples of what they've done and how they've done it.
Well, even I am excited, Peter. So when I spoke to your past attendees, they have told me that they've got practical marketing and sales information that they can implement in their business straight away.
Yes, that's right. Absolutely. Look, there's no point in theorizing or wasting your money, right? Marketing either works or it doesn't work. You either get the sale or you don't get the sale, right? Now, I know these strategies will work because we've used them for literally thousands of businesses, and of course, I've been using them for over 17 years in my own practice and with my distributors. So we know that they do work.
Excellent. It's not a secret that
we've created a lot of millionaires. Yeah.
That's right, Peter. It's not a secret that 90% of businesses will fail in the first 5 years. This is quite a shocking statistics, isn't it?
That's right. Look, the reason why people fail is because they focus too much on the product and not enough on the marketing and sales aspect of the business, right? And obviously, without being able to sell your product or service, you are not going to make any money in any business. And contrary to popular belief, even the best product does not sell itself.
Well, that's right. So, yeah, thanks for that, Peter. So tell me, please, if you would, what are the specific reasons for business failure in your opinion after you worked with so many businesses, and I'm sure you've seen all the failures and all the successes possible in the workbook?
Okay, well, number one, focusing too much on the product and not the marketing.
Yes.
Number two, most people when they come into a business, they tend to copy what other people are doing. But given the statistic that 9 out of 10 businesses will be broke in the first 5 or 10 years, right, most people are copying from other people who are going broke. So you've got to also understand what works and how to copy the successful businesses. So obviously, if you're going to model some other business, make sure they're the one that's actually succeeding. The other thing is, you've got to focus on your marketing and sales. You've got to figure out how to get the customers in the door, right? How to sell those customers, how to keep them coming back over and over again, right? Focusing on that will always make you successful. And obviously the other one is, the motivation of the business owner is very important as well. You've got to be passionate about what you're doing. You've got to love it, right? You've got to actually, live, breathe, and eat and sleep your business. And some people do that, but oftentimes people are doing it, but they've got the wrong vehicle as well, Dimitri. So that they're so passionate, so enthusiastic, they put everything into their business, but because the vehicle is wrong, then they can't make it work. And the last one, if the strategy is wrong, you're not going to make your business work neither. In other words, it's like trying to watch, want to see the sunrise and facing west and walking in the direction of west. I mean, it doesn't matter how fast you walk, how fast you run, you will never see the sunrise. And most people in business are like that. Yeah, they will be failing.
Yes. Well, thank you, Peter, for this valuable insight. This is just a preview of practical and effective marketing strategies that you're going to teach at your upcoming seminars, isn't it, Peter?
Yes, look, absolutely. Look, if you're serious about making it in your own business, but don't know where to start, if you're looking for an edge over your competitors, right, if you want to drum up some business or simply get inspired to greatness, or if you want to maybe start a business, or you don't have a business, you're looking for an opportunity. Knowing this, right, will give you such a huge edge over your competitors and over everybody else in the marketplace. It'll teach you how to, avoid the costly mistakes that people make when starting out in business, and literally save yourself tens of thousands of dollars in mistakes. And hopefully you'll become the next success story, and we'll see you up there with some of the other success stories we've already had over the years.
Great, Peter. Thanks for that. Here is what to do next, guys. Enter your details in the registration box on this page and book in your calendar the seminar date in your city. One more thing, at the seminar we'll give you bonuses worth of $355, business building bonuses absolutely free, including much prized maximum profit in minimum time manual by Peter. And that little manual responsible for making more millionaires in Australia and New Zealand than any other book on a shelf. Is it true, Peter?
Look, absolutely. We've sold over 15,000 copies of that actual manual, and there is some really specific strategies in there that can help you even if you take nothing else out of the seminar. But of course, what you'll see will absolutely blow you away. Make sure that you put your name down and register, because we do get booked out, and it'll be the best seminar you've ever been to. I can promise you that.
Excellent. Thank you, Peter, for your time, and I'll see you guys all at the event. So what to do next? Scroll down, enter your details, click on submit button. We'll send you confirmation email, and we look forward to seeing you at the seminar. It'll be a best event of your entire life. Promise.